sitting in that tree stand in December of 2014. That's when I said, I got to figure this out. And that's what I figured out was the decisions. I mapped the decisions it took to keep myself present so that I could concentrate. And that day I said, I'm never doing it again. I'm never shooting another uncontrolled shot on a critter or whatever it was. You know, I'm still a cop at that point. And I'm like, I'm going to do it right, no matter what. No matter what.
And so what was the process of figuring out a repeatable blueprint?
Okay. The blueprint was, so I started thinking about this so that I could actually blueprint these things. And I'm like, okay, what is it? The blueprint is this. It's 4 questions. So when you shoot that perfect shot, question number 1, what was I thinking about after here I go? Because all the stuff up to here I go is pretty much the setup of the shot. You've got your aim, you've got tensions, maybe you roll to the click in your hinge. What am I thinking about after here I go? And what you need to be thinking about is nothing other than that shot activation movement. What is the movement that's going to cause this explosion? Where do I need to put my concentration? It's got to be in nothing other than the movement. But you'll find in archery and shooting, most shooting sports, people leave their thought process in the aim, where it does you no good, right? So question number 1, what was I thinking about after here I go? Question number 2, what was I saying after here I go? What words or sounds did you use to guide your concentration? So you now know what you need to be thinking. You know exactly what you need to be saying or what sound you're using, if it's a hum or an audible exhale or whatever it may be. Question number 3, could I have stopped it? Were you so keenly concentrated on your shot activation movement that you could have stopped it anywhere within it? And if you can say yes to that, that's a big ask, right? But if you can say yes, I could have stopped it, that means that you were truly in a closed loop control system. And the only way to get into that is by having enough determination to make a decision so that you're present, so that you can concentrate. So those are the fundamentals of precision shooting, right? So what am I thinking after here I go? What am I saying after here I go? Could I have stopped it? And finally, what decisions did I make to get myself in the process for this one shot? Because it all only lasts for one shot. And then your mind completely resets it. Like, I didn't like that. You surprised me with an explosion. Got me this time. Not happening again. So you have to go through the same process over and over and over. And the decisions get easier to make, but they still have to be made.